7.5. That's pretty good. Remember, he's raising his defense on both super attacks, so if he gets an additional, his defense is going to be even higher. He did not. Oh, nullify, nullify, please. Yes! Hello, and welcome to our Dokkan battle video. In this video, we're going to be taking on the newest stage of the Infinite Dragon Ball History event. This is against just a bunch of characters from both of them, the cooler movies. And you just saw the team running. For the missions here, you do want to run Wicked Bloodline and I believe Artificial Lifeform characters. So mainly just 3 metal coolers is what will get you all of the missions. Well, actually, these are some really bad rotations here. I'm gonna push off my metal cooler just so that we have a metal cooler on each rotation. And let me just turn on the music real quick, just because like I was gonna put it on in the lobby, but they are still playing copyrighted music, and I just don't want to deal with that right now. We do have active skills on. I'm not gonna keep like a lot of it on for the most part, just because I don't really care about getting the intro animations for Final Form Cooler and Golden Frieza. I've gotten them more than enough times already in multiple videos, so I don't feel like I need to show them off every single time we go into a stage. But we do have the active skills on them. We can see all of them, and they, you know, just it's always nice to take a look at those animations because I think a lot of them are really good. So in the Dragon Ball History, it's like kind of one of those events that like I don't really pay too much attention to, mainly because it's never that hard. Like, these stages haven't been difficult, like, I don't think ever. Like, there's a few that were really hard on release. Like, I remember the Dragon Ball Super Broly stages, those on release were actually, like, kind of difficult. Many of the one against the movie, like, against Broly from the movie, because, like, he had so many phases where he could lower defense, and the characters that they wanted you to use just were not very good at the time. Now, Movie Heroes is so much better now than it was back then, but back then that stage was really annoying. I'm glad they kind of just eased up on these stages, because like I feel like they want people to actually be able to beat most of these and get all the rewards. Though they do implement all these like time-gated restrictions, like hey, beat it in a certain amount of turns, which is fine. I feel like that makes things a little bit more interesting because you want to try to beat it as fast as possible. We're definitely going to be able to complete all the missions here because if you didn't know, the Wicked Bloodline team is really strong now. Like there's a lot of really solid options. There's a lot of characters I didn't bring that I could have brought. Both of the full power Friezas are pretty good and would be functional in here and link up well with the team. There's Cool Lisa that I thought about bringing. I didn't end up bringing him just because I didn't feel like I really wanted to, and I don't have him link leveled either. There's also all the free-to-play metal coolers and the free-to-play tech cooler. Some of them are pretty useful, like mainly the free-to-play tech cooler. It's just that the final phase of this event is against a oh, actually, let's do this. It's against an int character, and I didn't want that tech cooler to get hit too hard at the very end, because since I wouldn't have him on rotation, he's not going to be able to stack up nearly fast enough to actually like have solid defense. No, I've been trying to like think of how I should like run these units, because like Final Form Cooler, right? He's so good and his team is like just works so well that I want to run his team more, because he also has one of my favorite characters in the game, LR Janemba, on it. But at the same time, running this full like Wicked Bloodline team is also super strong and has like a lot of really good options on it too. And on LR Final Form Cooler's team, you don't have 200% for LR Metal Cooler, so he kind of gets left out on that. But I don't really know. Like, I'm thinking about a lot of like which team I think is like genuinely better, and it probably is just Metal Cooler's team. Oh, we were actually able to get the nullification off. All right, I didn't know we could do that in this stage. Because I didn't know, because that's PP Goku's super attack. I thought that was like a combo attack because he does like a blast at the end, but I guess it's not. Okay. This is also going to be a very early look at my metal cooler. He is still 55%. I haven't summoned a lot on that banner, and he hasn't really had a chance to really like build up. Though I do. Oh, actually, that was the friend metal cooler. this is my current link levels right now. I do have Big Bad Bosses level 10, so I am going to start actually doing like videos for him and like harder content, just because I now feel comfortable doing that. I didn't really feel comfortable with it before, because Big Bad Bosses is just a massive defensive link that, like, not having it up when going into these really hard events kind of nerfed my middle cooler to the point where he couldn't really tank too well in slot 1. I did try a couple things, like if you saw on my Twitter, I was able to no item Omega with Cooler's team, and that felt pretty easy. I feel like it definitely would have felt a lot better if my metal cooler did have Big Bad Bosses level 10. 5.3 with no build up? Huh. That's actually pretty slow. We actually see a little bit of how his build up would go. What was that? 7.5 is what it could have been if he had gotten ahead a bit? That's... okay. That's really good. Oh. How much are you gonna take from this? Ow. Oh, but we're just gonna heal it all the way right back up, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. 330 on this metal cooler. I am gonna put LR Metal Cooler Army in slot 1, just so that we can get max links for Metal Cooler here. So this is another enemy that we can actually get the nullification on. It'd be kind of cool if we could just nullify a bunch in this video. That'd be really nice. I doubt we'd be able to, because this Metal Cooler Army, actually, it is rather good next to the new Metal Cooler, just because he's able to activate the weird wonky Metal Cooler links like auto regeneration that gives healing as well as damage reduction, and then I believe they share 5 or 6 links together, so there's that. Let's see, 369, that's pretty good. I still think he can get hit one more time for even higher stats. Like, I don't think he's done stacking yet. Wait, can't we also get the nullification against these guys? 7.5. That's pretty good. Remember, he's raising his defense on both super attacks, so if he gets an additional, his defense is going to be even higher. He did not. Oh, nullify, 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 please. Yes! Because, like, the thing is, I feel like if you're running Final Form Cooler's team, right, you'll have this cooler to nullify Strike supers, and then you'll have LR Janibba who can nullify Blast supers, and I feel like that combo is really, really strong. Are we just gonna one-turn this phase? I think we are. Yeah. This team's very strong. I'm running, like, no support on this team, so... I know he doesn't... He might do an AoE here, actually. That'd be bad for Frieza at the end. This should be full 7 links, right? Oh, he doesn't have big bosses active. That's fine. If Frieza at the end gets hit by it, if this guy does like an AoE and actually hits that full power Frieza, or the Final Form Frieza with his super attack, that probably will be very bad for us, but it should be fine because we'll just heal on the next turn anyway. Okay, let's see. Is this an AoE? No. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. 6.9. No Big Bad Boss is active because this cooler is not link leveled. Please link level your cooler if you get him. He is a character that heavily benefits from being link leveled. Please, please do that. For me. Just so that I can run cooler and actually have a link leveled partner for him. Ooh, double super, that's good. Because, like, Big Bad Bosses, Auto Regeneration, Thirst for Conquest, Strongest Gun in Space, all those links get a lot better at link level 10, so not having them maxed out is really lame. We're still gonna put Final Form Cooler in slot 2, I think. Yeah, 400k defense. Is that good? For 55% unit, you think? Is that good? Is that good? Y'all think that's good? That's solid? Oh, we're getting Dokkan attack. I'm still not able to actually get Dokkan attacks on this setup, but it should be fine. Let's see here. I'll just get as many as I can. What's that, 7.7? Alright. That's pretty good. No, like, Cooler doesn't have, like, any built-in, like, crits or super finger guns, all types or anything like that, so this is just a raw 7 million attack stat. I do want to go full additional from my Metal Cooler when I do get Deuce for him eventually, but as of right now, like, he just has the new EX equip that you can get for him from his stage of the Fighting Pride of the Sands event, which is, it does get very good equipments. I just really don't like that event. Like, I feel like it's just built in such a weird way that it incentivizes you to actually pull on the new banners, and I feel like that's just a really bad, like, marketing tactic. I feel like they really should not have done that, but hey, they did it, so it's kind of already too late for that. I just wish that when they make new stages of that event, because we are getting new stages against the Metal Cooler Core, like the big monster inside of the big Giddy Star, as well as the Shirtless Goku and Vegeta, that those stages aren't, like, really heavily influenced by, like, characters that are going to be summonable. So if they're not, then that'll be really good. If they are, though, that's going to be kind of lame. Wait, can we nullify in, like, 90% of this fight? Because this is a strike-based super, I think. Actually, no, this might be a combo attack, so we probably can't nullify this one. They took that a lot better than I thought. And then 5.1 from AG I'm gonna record. I still need to record a video on him. I don't want to wait until I actually have the 200% available. And now that we do, this is probably like the perfect time for me to make that video. How are we gonna end this? Ooh. Okay. We gotta end this with elemental coolers, right? 6 out of 7 links. Yeah, we're ending it with this. Hold on. I'll let you guys listen to this. Yeah, so that's amazing. I love that in animation. It's a very, very unique, super, like, active skill attack. And I think they did a really good job just overall with Elemental Cooler's animations. We got to see pretty much all of them except for the revive. But, like, I don't think we were ever in danger of actually dying. So, Anyway, that's the new Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. That should be all the missions completed. Just gotta wait for the JP loading to actually finish. And then we can go ahead and take a look at what we're getting for that. 11 missions. Should be all of them. Oh, the copyrighted music. I gotta talk real loudly for this. Yeah, the missions. Yeah, right. No copyrighted music here. Yeah, 23 stones. Yeah, and a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, that's the new stage of Vision of Dragon Ball History. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna leave before the copyrighted music gets to me. I'll see y'all in the next video.